karma shines eternal.
Very high.
Take flight.
Finally, high. No.
Shine down. Whirling snow. There is no escape! My apologies! Kamisato out! Sumetsu! Unthinkable! Wind, hear me! Shine down!
Verdict is...
Illusion shattered! Ha! Sakura swirl!
Time for retribution! There can be no excuse for defeat.
Erase all threats. Now you shall perish! Astra at... Thank you for completing...
Why do new explorers make the same mistakes over and over?
Restaurant? That place is...
Hi, Catherine. It's us. Was there some...
Yes. I'm afraid that I have another task that requires your assistance. The Adventurers Guild has recently received a commission directly from the Tenryou Commission. After assessing the assignment, the Guild has concluded that seasoned adventurers are required. Naturally, you came to mind.
Just another day on the job for us.
Allow me to explain. The Tenryou Commission recently issued an arrest warrant for a young Oni by the name of
An Oni? You mean those big, tough-looking guys with horns on their heads?
That's correct. This particular Oni is quite vocal and audacious, so he already has quite the reputation on the streets. That said, so it came as a surprise to learn that he has recently been accused of stealing things, and sometimes... But it doesn't end there. When the
So let Paimon guess. It's a no problemo. This does sound like a job for the Traveler. She'll be back with that Oni in no...
I have complete confidence you will succeed. However, please exercise caution. This Oni also happens to hold a vision, and is the leader of an organization...
You're right. We have no idea what we'll be up against.
We are still investigating Arataki Ito's potential motives behind these incidents, as well as his current whereabouts, but please ask around in the streets as well. There will likely be others more familiar with Ito, sir. Thank you. I will await...
Well, let's start asking around on the streets. Hopefully we'll learn a little more about this Arataki Ito guy and figure out where he might have run off to.
Arataki Ito? Yeah, to be completely honest, I was a little surprised when...
Wait, you mean he already had a bad...
No, not exactly. So, on the one hand, he's a larger-than-life... I don't personally see him as a bad guy, but, you know, when someone asks for it, he's willing to lend a helping hand, but other than that, he's just out making a scene with the... If I had to guess, his lack of income finally drove him to do something more drastic to make ends meet.
Is it just Paimon, or is this Ito fellow
I'm afraid that I don't have much else to tell you. He tends to spend his time with people a little more lively than myself. Perhaps you could try asking around some more.
Okay, thanks.
Arataki Ito?
Huh? How can you be so sure? Is he really as trustworthy?
No, perhaps you misunderstand me. When I said he could never do anything dastardly, maybe a story will explain it better. So, kids being kids, aren't exactly the most difficult to outsmart. I'm sure you can see what I'm getting at here. He used to lose...
On purpose, though, right?
No, not at all. The one time I saw him win, he started jumping around and yelling, "I won! I finally won! I'm unbeatable!" Then he took the kid's candy as his prize and ate it right there in front of him.
Ugh, that's just plain wrong.
He did take it way too far that time. The poor kid started crying, so I stepped in and he was pretty quick to admit that he was fully in the wrong, and it wasn't long before the kid had stopped crying and was laughing and playing again as if... In fact, the children quite like playing with him because he's always serious about the stakes and never throws a game on purpose. So, I suppose what I'm trying to say is a guy who can't even be...
Huh. He doesn't sound like a bad guy at all.
Yes, my thoughts exactly. Still, the Tenryou Commission's evidence against him is supposed to be... So, I'm not trying to condone his actions or anything.
Thanks for the info. We'll keep asking around.
Arataki Ito. Of course I know him. We know he's already left Inazuma City, but with no clues to follow, we have no choice but to commission others for help, including the Adventurers Guild.
Catherine says that Arataki Ito hasn't done anything seriously bad before, so it seems pretty strange. Paimon's curious. Is there any...
Yes, of course. Otherwise, we'd never have put so many people on the case. For starters, most thieves will try to devise a way to conceal their identity, but for an Oni, the horns are a dead giveaway. I mean, the whole city could have recognized it was him. At first, he was just one of our suspects, but when we went to investigate, he personally confessed to everything. What's most frustrating is that he then managed to escape along with his entire gang. Of course he did. Whether material or psychological, there is plenty of evidence either way. He's never had a Mora to his name his entire life, and he's never kept down a real job. After scrounging for a living, as for his psychological motive, at the time, the vision hunt was...
He does sound a little unstable. Just like...
If the two of you are able to capture Arataki Ito, please bring him straight here.
Thanks for all the info. Too bad we still don't know where he could have run off to. We already got word on the street, so maybe it's time to talk to a real specialist. Paimon remembers that there's a detective.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant...
Oh, him again. Sure. I have answers. We've already done some investigating for the Tenryou Commission. But first, do you have enough Moro to cover the fee? I've heard all about your travels. After everything you've been through, I'm sure you understand the way these sorts of things work.
How much Mora are we talking about here?
A one-off payment of 397,000 Mora, up front. Plus a further 5% of your Adventurers Guild remuneration as my commission. If our...
Whoa! That's crazy expensive! How did you even come up with the price?
Hold on. I wasn't finished. It just so happens the initial fee has already been paid in full by the Tenryou Commission. All you'll need to pay is the small commission fee. And, as for that amount, I'll settle things with the Adventurers Guild once we have Ito. So, from the way I see it, you guys are getting a pretty nice deal. Now then, to give you the full picture in this case, we must first recount a long, long time ago, in a village lost to time, there lived a crimson Oni and a blue Oni. They were the best of friends. The crimson Oni looked fierce, but was gentle like the humans. The blue Oni looked human, but was reclusive, like an Oni. The crimson Oni wished to befriend the humans, but they were scared and threw beans at him whenever he came near. So the blue Oni said to the crimson Oni,
Akka, I'll cause trouble in the village. You come and stop me. Then the humans will accept you.
As planned, the crimson Oni chased the blue Oni away. The crimson Oni's deeds spread throughout the land, and people finally accepted him. But when the crimson Oni went to tell the blue Oni the good news, he was gone and left only a letter behind.
I went traveling. Don't come find me or they'll treat you as a naughty little Oni. But don't worry about me. No matter where I go, we'll always be friends.
That's it? What about the little blue Oni? Whatever happened to him?
I suppose the blue Oni simply disappeared, never to be seen again. Only the crimson Oni remained.
But the blue Oni was just...
Of course it does. Otherwise, I wouldn't go through all the trouble of telling it. What I'm trying to tell you is that the Oni have sacrificed a lot in the past in order to finally integrate them. Every generation of Oni inherits these traits. So...
But how could he do that? After the blue Oni's sacrifice?
That's a very old story. Nobody... Besides, according to my investigation, the Tenryou Commission is unable to enter territory controlled by Sangonomiya troops. No doubt that's the reason Arataki Ito chose to flee in that direction. Don't mention it. I'm just doing my duty.
Wait! Paimon still has a question. If Arataki Ito has given into his bad side...
I could only assume so. Judging from his previous bouts, he is a skilled fighter with a lot of brute strength. Whether or not you'll be able to handle him...
Okay, but what's up with people throwing beans at Oni?
Ah, yes. Now that you mention it, in fact, all Oni will avoid beans, but especially Ito. I heard that just touching if you could weaken him a bit by triggering his allergies, perhaps you'd have better luck subduing him.
Right! Knowing our target...
It just so happens that I have a bag of beans right here. I was planning to use them to make some porridge, but of course, I will charge the Adventurers Guild a fair and reasonable rate for the beans.
Sneaky! But also, thanks! Let's head to Yashiori Island and start looking for Ito! According to Detective Sango, Ito should be somewhere around here. Catherine mentioned that he has a vision. Why not see if you can track him down? Look! There's a camp here, but nothing stands out as particularly noteworthy. Let's keep moving forward.
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
Could that be him? Is that Arataki Ito? He doesn't seem to be looking this way. Perfect. Let's try the beans Detective Sango gave us. It'll save a lot of hassle if we can avoid a fight.
Beans, no!
What should we do? Paimon didn't think he'd react this.
Don't be. It's all right. I got this. I just gotta tough it out. I can. Who am I kidding? I gotta catch my breath here. Whatever it is you want, it's gonna have to wait. I need a moment. Hey, why'd you have to be so mean, huh? Surprise attacking me like that. Hey, whoa, take it easy. Just stop with the beans, okay? So you're here to bring me in. Well, whatever. If you think I'm going back with you, you can forget it. I'd walk away if I were you. I pack a mean punch, you know. I don't want to hurt any regular folk.
That's pretty big talk considering all the beans we have.
Yep, that's right. Me, all by myself. Nobody else. As boss of the Arataki gang, I gotta nab a little food and drink when we're running low. That's only natural, right?
Yeah, but nabbing people? That's taking it a bit far, don't you think?
Not when their families will pay good mora to see them again. Easy pickings. And the extra mora means I can, give some to my gang to spend on themselves. Hey, what's with all the questions? Like I said, I'm not going back with you, so stop wasting it.
No way, mister!
What did you say, little one? Go on. Say it to my face.
Well, mostly she took a commission to bring you back.
Looks like you aren't gonna let this drop. In that case...
Uncle Ito! Don't run now. Careful or you'll fall.
What's taking you so long? You said we were gonna have a beetle fight today. Come on, you promised.
Yeah, that's right. Still going ahead. But you see, I've been out here for ages, and I still can't find a...
Huh? Who are they?
Yeah, that's right. I told them not to come, but what can I say? They were just too worried about me. It's because of a little thing called, prestige. Yeah, because of all the prestige Uncle Ito has.
Huh? What are you talking...
Come on, just play along. Leave the kid out of this.
Uncle Ito, you don't look so...
That's because Uncle Ito bumped his noggin on a tree branch while looking for a beetle. Uh-oh. It's all good.
Okay, if you say so. Granny and I will keep...
Yep, I'll be right there. Hope you're ready to lose today.
Who were those people?
The old lady was Granny Oni. She's the one who took me in and raised me. And the kid's name is Daisuke. I took him in just a while back. They're both like family to me. They escaped with me out this way, along with my boys from the Arataki.
Right. But if you care about them so much, then you shouldn't have done all that stuff that made them worry.
Listen, how about we make a deal? You two let me go wrap things up with Daisuke, and once we're done battling beetles, the two of us will settle things with a duel. If you win, I'll come quietly. You can take me back to Inazuma City, and you won't hear a peep out of me. Why? Because I'll just tell little Daisuke that my friends and I need to step outside for a moment. That way you won't worry. Cool?
What should we do? There is the kid to consider.
Oh, it's on! I like your style. All right, but first things first. I need to find an Oni Kabuto to battle with. I've been looking here for ages and haven't found myself a winner yet, so it's time to come with me. Saves you worrying that I might skedaddle. You guys have seen Oni Kabuto out in the wild, right? Even though they might look menacing on the outside, they're big softies on the inside. Most of the time, they're just sitting there doing nothing. But let me tell ya, once the Oni Kabuto start fighting, they won't let anything get in there. The grand game of beetle fighting is a match where your beetle tries to flip the other beetle onto its back. Hey, it's not just some kid's game, okay? There's way more to it than that. I have taken part in more, but it's not just about all the physical stuff. Oh no, your Oni Kabuto's got to be in the right headspace as well. If it's not up for a fight or doesn't have the gut, boy, are you two lucky you ran into me. When it comes to beetles, I'm the expert that the
But we're not the ones that will be playing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, anyway, not a problem. You two might think I'm just tooting my own horns here, but just you wait. I'll make you a beetle expert. And by the way, that kid has one tough beetle. We can't underestimate it. We have to find a real...
Okay, so he's not the sharpest horn.
Okay, let me... there. Let's head to that hill. I'll bet my bottom... Just our luck. Oh, darn it, they're all gone. Let's hop down from here and take a look. My gut's telling me that there's a... Look, you see all those purple things? It's a whole pile of Oni Kabuto. Now that's what I'm talking about. Huh? Oh, what the... Ah, no, not lavender melons. Well, even a pro like myself can make a mistake from time to time. It's okay, just gotta roll with the punches. Let's try... This is the one! This is the one! See? As long as you're in my company, you're guaranteed to find yourself an... Yeah, it's on the smaller side. But, size isn't everything in a beetle. Just let the expert explain. Listen, you can never see a beetle's true... It might look a bit young and docile, but that's got its advantages. Haven't you ever heard the saying, young beetles that have never fought before always... Hey, didn't I say not to worry? Come on, just have a little faith, would ya? My experience is telling me that this Oni Kabuto...
Right here! Look what Paimon found! If we're gonna battle some beetles, then Paimon wants in! It's not like we have anything else to do. When you hopped down, Paimon flew off somewhere else nearby and found this one. What do you think, Ito? It's big and strong and looks like a real fighter. It matches everything you... Bet the one you guys found must be way bigger.
Oh, you...
Nope. This is the first one Paimon's ever caught.
Well, looks like you got a real knack for this. You'll be a fellow beetle fighting expert in no time. I mean, not as good as me, but... but still.
Oh, so overall not that good then.
Anyway, well, so many unrelated...
As in pure luck?
Whoa. Let's... I think both of... Anyway, time to head back and get this show started. Man, I am psyched for this. Woo! Let's go!
Finally, you're back! Can we start our beetle fight now?
Yeah, sure thing, buddy. But you better watch out. I brought a real winner back this time.
Don't worry, I'm not scared of your beetle. Go, Stripey Ghost!
I've got this fight in the bag. Let's go, Nimble Ninja!
Huh? When did you come up with that name?
Come on, you can take him, little guy!
That's right! Finish it!
Oh, no! My little Nimble Ninja!
Ha! Looks like I win again!
Dang it! Ugh, it's my 7th loss in a row.
Stripey Ghost is invincible! Even Uncle...
I won't forget this. I'll beat you next time, I swear! All right, Paimon, you're up. Time to give Crimson Cyclone a shot. Maybe it'll end this losing streak of mine.
All right, go get him, Crimson Cyclone!
Whoa! That one looks ultra strong! But it's still no match for you, Stripey.
All right, little guy, use your Super Paimon Tornado!
No, I can't believe it.
Yay! We won! Ha! Paimon...
Boy, did that one put up a fight. Woo! It wiped the floor with... I know a real beetle trainer when I see one. Way to kick some beetle butt, partner.
See? Paimon's got real talent. Of course... Oh, right. Yeah, now that the beetle fighting...
Hmm?
This is for you, Daisuke.
Huh? For me?
Go ahead, take it, Daisuke. When we finally get back to the city, you can show it off to all your friends.
But... will we ever be able to go back?
Of course we will. Trust me. I never... Anyway, I got some things I got...
Good. The kid doesn't...
You're from the Tenryou Commission, aren't you? I bet you're here to capture Uncle Ito.
Huh?
Hey, didn't I tell you? They're my friends. In fact, they're in the gang. We're
That's not true! I already know everyone in your little gang, but I've never seen these two. Uncle Ito didn't do anything wrong. Don't take him away. And not only did he not do anything wrong, he also saved my life. He's not a bad...
Hey, some things we don't tell to outsiders, remember? How should I'm, real...
Ito, sometimes you need to just say what you have to say. Don't worry about us.
I guess. Seems I can't hide it anymore. Come with me. I'll explain everything. I'll be honest with you. This thing the Tenryou Commission is investigating, with someone going around taking people and their possessions, it wasn't me. Any of it. I have my own reasons for lying about it, and I really didn't want to get innocent people caught up in this while I'm still trying to solve the real problem here. I'm the same as you. I just want to...
So why in the world would you say that you were the culprit?
Maybe you don't...
Hold on a second.
Oh, so you are...
So...
Everything about the... But the other details? The Inazuma, the Oni are a proud kind, so it wasn't easy for them to ask others for acceptance. Over the Crimson Oni...
Paimon thought...
Yep, that's right. There's no real because humans were... The Crimson Oni always hoped to find a way to live in... Humans didn't see a If things were to continue over drinks, they swore... First, Second, the Crimson Oni were to integrate with human society, but not by trying to please the humans. In other words, they were to carry on... After choosing exile, since I first heard the story of the Blue and Crimson Oni...
So you're saying the real culprit...
That's right. Most people don't pay attention to the color of an Oni's horns. They probably don't even know. But nothing gets by the... Still, it'd be strange if the... Exactly. I've always respect... Our pride does not... My guess is that the Blue Oni was... That's right. If I did...
But what does Dice...
He was the one I managed. He was off playing some... The whole reason I'm in this is to help this kid find his mom and dad. I never wanted to tell you. There's more to this. That's everything. But, if you're willing to believe me, then please...
Yep, Paimon too. Just treat it...
So, you... I should tell you, though. All right, then our... Yo, you must be Masato.
An Oni? Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. Not the one that robbed you, though, so, chill. I contacted you before, remember? I need your help.
Oh, right. Sorry. I'm still a bit on edge after the incident. So anyway, here's what happened. I was just out transporting some... It's not the first time that's happened to me. Usually you just hand over some Mora and they'll leave you alone. At least you don't... But this time was different.
Huh? That's
I got down on my knees and begged. Said I had a family to care for, and that my business is our only livelihood. Then I saw that there was an Oni among the group. I thought he was going to be the one to finish me off. But instead, he stopped the others and told them to let me go. Yeah, that got them all. But the young Oni, luckily...
So he'll steal... Did he say why they were...
Surely, it was more... I mean,
Ugh. Do you have any idea where they went after they robbed you?
I have no clue. You weren't gonna go after them.
Ah, don't worry. It's just a bunch of known... If these two islands are where they They gotta pass through here sometime. Let's just hang tight for a while. If I'm not mistaken, they'll be showing up any time now.
Yeah, things might get a little... Oh, here they come!
Yeah, there they are. And one of them has horns. All right, it's go time. Let's... Can't catch me. Can't catch me. Looks like you fellas aren't going down without a fight. Fine by me. Fight first, talk later.
There is no escape!
Attaboy!
Let's get down to business.
Barbados!
My blade to the fairy.
Torn to oblivion!
Hey, don't even think about running. It's me, Arataki Ito, descendant of the Crimson Oni.
I know who you are. From the day we are born, every blue Oni knows their purpose. We all know our fate is one of self-sacrifice. But what about the Crimson Oni, You don't know anything about us, because those who get sacrificed should be forgotten, right?
No, you're wrong. I never knew the Blue Oni had survived to this day, and the moment I found out, I was determined that I would find you. Since you remember the pact between our two factions, I assume you also remember the pride we share as Oni. So my question is, how could a proud Oni like yourself go and abuse the weak and plunder the innocent? Why break the oath that our kind swore all those years ago? Huh? What's so funny?
Who are you to talk about pride and oaths with me? The Blue Oni gave up everything, just so the Crimson Oni could live peacefully in human society. But let me ask you, Arataki Ito, what exactly do you contribute to human society? You're a blundering fool who can't hold down a real job, a laughingstock of the town, and worse still, you let them get your vision during the Vision Hunt decree. You're a disgrace to the Oni kind.
Hey, come on. None of that stuff's a big deal. I mean, you're really hanging me out to dry here, man.
Since when do you care what other people think? You just do whatever you want. But do you have any? We were cut off from the no clothing.
So,
That's right. Why should I accept that life? Is holding fast to a word? I've abandoned our Oni pride. It's meaningless. I've given everything that I've stolen from... That's what matters most to me.
Yeah, and besides, the Blue Oni sacrificed himself. If people see Oni causing trouble again, then that'll defeat the whole
You make a good point. But Arataki Ito's the one who needs to get that into it. The Blue Oni are the bad guys, so we're expected to do bad things. Our actions won't tarnish the reputation of the... Unless, of course, this bonehead decides it'd be a great idea to take all the blame. He's the one that wasted...
Huh? Well, I only had to do that because of you. I couldn't just stand back and let the Tenryou Commission drag you away.
You should get your priorities straight. The Blue Oni are history, all right? Forget about us. The Crimson Oni are the ones who must live on. Why couldn't you have just stayed out of this?
There they are. Seize them.
Oh no! It's the Tenryou!
Forget it. This was a waste of time anyway. Look, I don't expect you to understand me, but you could at least take a look in the mirror sometime.
Hey! Hey! He got away! Uh-oh, we need to get out of here too!
We can't get caught here. Looks like I'm up to bat. Whatever you do...
Battle formation! Get them!